As Japan could start releasing Fukushima wastewater sooner than later, the Korean government says there's been a substantial degree of consensus during the latest working-level meeting with Tokyo. This as President Yoon had earlier requested to have South Korean experts join in monitoring. Bae Eun-ji has more.
The government explained Tuesday that a certain degree of consensus has been reached regarding Seoul's request concerning Tokyo's wastewater release plan during a virtual meeting held the day before between officials from South Korea and Japan.
Considerable consensus was reached yesterday at the working level on ways to implement what was discussed during the latest summit between the leaders of South Korea and Japan.
He also said that another round of working-level talks will be held before finalizing ways to cooperate on the matter, and said this meeting will be scheduled through diplomatic channels. The two sides held their first round of such talks in Tokyo in late July, after President Yoon made 3 requests to Prime Minister Fumio Kishida during their summit on July 12. First, to include South Korean experts in monitoring the Fukushima wastewater release. Second, to share monitoring information in real time. And third, to halt the release process if the concentration of radioactive materials surpasses agreed-upon levels. Tuesday's remarks come a day after Japanese media reported that Tokyo plans to start releasing wastewater from the destroyed Fukushima nuclear power plant as soon as late August. Citing unnamed government sources, the Yomiuri and Asahi Shimbun said the release will likely come shortly after Prime Minister Kishida meets with U.S. President Joe Biden and President Yoon Suk-yeol next Friday for a 3-way summit in Washington, where Kishida is expected to explain that the wastewater is indeed safe. But a senior official from Seoul's foreign ministry reportedly said the 3 countries have not discussed whether or not to include the wastewater issue on the agenda for the trilateral summit. Bae Eun-ji, Arirang News.